Why is your phone glued to your hand, even at the table? I rebuked my son, trying to bring him back to the real world. Because I might receive an important message right now, he replied, convinced of the truth he said. It would be nice to have a quiet family time without intruders, said my wife in a more gentle voice. That's exactly what we have. But sometimes the intruders that ruin the peace and quiet come from within, he suggested in a rude tone of voice, giving me the dirty look. You keep your phone on your hand as if it could protect you from enemies, I challenged. From those who are rather close to me, who always feel unhappy with me, he replied quite boldly. Why? Why is a father's job so hard? I thought out loud, moving away from the battlefield. I wonder, since when has this become a problem? Ever since I can remember, I was given a cell phone at the table so I would be quiet. That's exactly what I was doing. I was being quiet, he said, looking puzzled at my wife. If you think I'm going to take the next few minutes to give you a list of all the disadvantages of using modern technology, you'll be disappointed. Beyond the fact that in many areas it has made things better, the technological advancement of the last several years has its usefulness. Looking at how it affects us, we can say for sure that the problems they cause are not the result of their existence, but rather because we are so fascinated by it. So how can we help our child manage technology well? Let's turn our attention to a few principles. First of all, limit your children's access to technology as much as possible up to the age of 3 or 4. This is perhaps the period at which we worry the least, but yet it is perhaps the stage in their life when they will suffer the most damaging effects on your child's relational and cognitive development. Secondly, if you purchase one of them, don't purchase a phone or some other electronic gadget which functions exceed the real need you target, such as safety. Anything beyond that will become a distraction. Number 3, together with your spouse, set clear boundaries regarding the use of technology and explain them carefully to your child. Even if he or she is of school age, no young child is mature enough to make good decisions for their own lives. And even less so in an area that causes such a degree of addiction, even among adults. Number 4, before giving it to your child, learn how to use every single feature of it. Otherwise, you will not be able to protect your child and do something quickly if things get worse. Number 5, take all the necessary measures for the safety and security of your child. Talk to your cell phone provider and block access to sites you don't want them to access. Make sure you have full and complete access to their accounts on all the products they have. Number 6, emphasize the importance of maintaining good grades and to do well in school. Don't encourage them to use technology so much for their studies that they will grow dependent on it. They should use it only when it is absolutely necessary to use it. Number 7, to encourage good relationships in your family, set a simple rule. When you are together, and especially when you eat, put all gadgets in another room on silent mode. Of course, you need to keep a realistic attitude. We live in a technologically interconnected world. So to ban all technology from our lives, it's impossible, and in the long run will be a disadvantage for our children. Instead, choose to purchase those products that best fit the values you want to develop in your child. And more important than anything, don't forget, technology is a useful servant, but a dangerous master. Don't let it control your child. By always keeping up with the latest technological device, you are robbing your own child of a meaningful connection in life that will follow them into tomorrow. For after all, it is your responsibility and your efforts will be rewarded. If you have a question that wasn't addressed, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the little bell below. See you next time.